This broccoli and cheese stuffed chicken breast is seared on the stovetop, baked to juicy perfection in the oven, and only takes a matter of minutes to put together. Hello everyone, I am Deborah. If you are anything like me, you have a hectic schedule, but at the same time, you want to eat delicious, nutrient-rich meals that don't take hours to prepare, then this recipe that I'm going to show you today will do exactly that. You guys, a few simple ingredients and about half hour, and you've got yourself a nutrient-rich, delicious meal that the entire family can enjoy. Everything that you need to put this together is up there on the screen. Gather everything up, come in close, and let's cook. Coming up next. All right, guys, I lost my audio, so we're going to take it all the way back to when I used to do the voiceover. So we are going to start with 2 chicken breasts. I'm patting them dry because I want to make sure that they are nice and dry. I want to sear these chicken breasts and not steam them. Next, we are going to cut them down the center, but do not cut all the way through because we want to form a pocket in order to put this filling in, just like that. And do exactly the same thing with the second chicken breast. Next, we are going to take some avocado oil and we are going to coat each side of these chicken breasts with this oil, and this is going to help the seasonings that we put on it to stick to the chicken breast. Next are our seasonings. We are going to start with some salt, some black pepper, and lastly, some garlic powder. Rub the seasoning in, flip these breasts over, and we're going to do exactly the same thing on the reverse side. Now that this chicken breast is seasoned, we are going to set it aside and get into the filling. In my mixing bowl, I have my softened cream cheese. To it, we're going to add our Parmesan cheese, mozzarella cheese, minced garlic, chopped cooked broccoli, and mix all the ingredients until well combined. And I've tasted this for salt and pepper, so I feel that it needs a little bit more salt, but of course you do you guys. I'm going to add some salt and a little bit of pepper. Now this is ready. Let's bring back those chicken breasts and get them stuffed. All right, we are going to lay some of this filling right down the center of each one of these breasts. Just keep in mind, do not overfill them because we want to close these chicken breasts, and then when we sear them, we want to make sure that the filling stays in place. Now take your fork and just press this filling down the center of the chicken breast as evenly as possible, and fold the flaps of the chicken breasts together. And then do exactly the same thing with the second piece. Okay, I'm putting the finishing touches on these chicken breasts, and it's time to bring these over to the stove. To my preheated cast iron skillet, I'm going to add a blend of avocado and olive oil. And go ahead and spread it around. The one thing to take note of here, guys, is the fact that this skillet is going to go into the oven. So you want to make sure whatever you decide to use, that it is oven proof. Time to add the chicken breast. And I let these cook for about 3 minutes per side. This chicken breast has a beautiful sear on both sides. So at this point, you guys, I am going to put them into a preheated 350-degree oven for approximately 20 minutes, or until the internal temperature is at least 165 degrees. All right, everyone, now that that chicken is in the oven, go ahead and prepare your sides. Whether the sides be cauli rice or regular rice and some leafy greens. So that way, when the chicken comes out of the oven, all you need to do is plate it and you will be ready to eat. Okay, this chicken is out of the oven, and now it is time to plate our meal. I already have my salad prepared. To my husband's plate, I'm going to add some steamed rice, this chicken breast, and for the salad, our homemade vinaigrette. And we have got ourselves a delicious meal.
All right, you guys, it is time to eat. Lord, I thank you. So this plate is for my husband, the one that has the rice. So we're going to dig into this piece of chicken, which looks amazing. This chicken is tender, it is juicy, packed with flavor, and this filling just complements the entire experience. Mm. You guys, I will tell you this. As I mentioned before, I've got a crazy, hectic schedule. And when I get home from work, I want to treat myself well. And one of the things that I can do to treat myself well is to put a plate of delicious food in front of myself and enjoy the rest of the evening with family. And this meal does exactly that without costing us a whole bunch of time in the kitchen. Give it a try and let me know how you feel about it by leaving it in the comments. And I want to thank you all so very much for being here. And remember, it is a great day and you continue to make it your own kind of special. Thank you guys, and I'll see you real soon and enjoy.